Hey there, welcome back to Detroit Become Human. On last one, actually a lot of stuff happened. Connor was interrogating another android, a deviant, and then someone broke into Markus's house. Let's see what else happened. Kara and the little girl Alice were supposed to go look for a place for shelter, and we found it, but we also found another android. Rebooting. Diagnosing myself. Therium pump regulator. Audio processor. Optical unit. Left and right leg components. Oh yeah, so basically my whole body's fucked up. Glad to know that these androids can do self-surgery on themselves. Well, these androids are pretty much big Lego pieces, if they're not damaged too badly. But Markus here, he's damaged quite a lot. Right leg. Not compatible? You see, that's a crazy thing. Like, not only does he have to find legs, but he also has to find it that's compatible with him. You would think that any piece of metal would work, but apparently not. I like how all the audio is like super muffled because Markus's ears don't work. Or I guess his audio processing. So what I'm hearing through my headphones is what he's hearing, which is basically a bunch of muffling. Escape junkyard. Let's get the hell out of here.
There's a place where we can be free. Find Jericho! Find Jericho!
Ooh, all these hands. And they're moving. Don't worry, they can't do anything. They can only touch me.
Where are you going?
Incompatible.
Okay, great.
Find peace, brother. In whatever android heaven there is. You see? Me too. All I need is that one piece. Thank you very much.
Hello. I'm an AK-700 android. I was designed to serve you. What can I do?
And serve me shall.
Please contact the nearest cyberlife maintenance center.
Nice. 2 different colored eyeballs. Or I mean irises. Audio processors. Exactly what I needed. Okay, it's loud and rainy. Let's finally get out of here. I can see that all the androids that are still alive are trying to climb out. It's unfortunate that none of them has plot armor like I do. So it seems like I'll be the only one making it out of here alive. I've been reborn. I'm Android Jesus. shit, look at the abs. They didn't have to do that much work on this android.
My name is Markus.
From the dead. Let's continue. That was a pretty short one, so we'll do the next chapter. Find Amanda. So this is like inside Connor's brain. When I first played this, I had no idea what this place is all about. I thought it was a real location somewhere on Earth.
Hello, Amanda.
Connor, it's good to see you. Congratulations, Connor. Finding that deviant was far from easy. And the way you interrogated it was very clever. You've been remarkably efficient, Connor.
Thank you, Amanda.
We've asked the DPD to transfer it to us for further study. It may teach us something about what happened. The interrogation seemed challenging. What did you think of the deviant?
Well, it was traumatized.
It showed signs of PTSD after being abused by its owner. As if its original program had been completely replaced by new instructions.
This Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviancy case. What do you make of him?
He's intriguing.
I think he's irritable and socially challenged. But I also think he used to be a good detective. He's an intriguing character.
Unfortunately, we have no choice but to work with him. What do you think is the best approach?
Friendly, adapt, indifferent, don't know.
I will adapt to his personality. It is in the best interest of the investigation that I avoid conflict and try to accommodate his psychology.
More and more androids show signs of deviancy. There are millions in circulation. If they become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous. You're the most advanced prototype CyberLife has ever created. If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
You can count on me, Amanda.
Hurry, Connor. There's little time.
Can I help you?
I'm here to see Lieutenant Anderson.
Do you have authorization?
Yes.
Oh, we're connecting.
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk.
Okie dokie, artichoke.
You might be in shock.
Tensions in the Arctic have reached a new level, with a Russian carrier and an American patrol boat reported
Now let's mess with stuff while we're waiting.
last night. Several warning shots were exchanged, apparently with no damage.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Anderson's desk.
The Minister for Defense,
It's that desk right there.
Riggs, has spoken of intolerable provocation that cannot go unanswered. Countries in the region, particularly Sweden and Canada, have called for more and an international conference to be held. So far, there has been no response from
Famous Detroit painter dies. Carl Manfred, one of Detroit's brightest lights. Fuck, man.
You and you come with me.
Reports of famous artist Carl Manfred's death have been confirmed. The coroners described a fatal cardiac event induced by a stressful domestic situation. Manfred's son Leo has asked the media to respect his family's privacy at this difficult time. Oh yeah, like he has any right to say that. Carl Manfred rose to fame in the 2020s as a figurehead of neo-symbolism with powerful and dark works in the mold of Francis Bacon. Francis Bacon? What an amazing name. The governor of Detroit expressed her condolences to the family on behalf of the city, describing Manfred as one of Detroit's brightest lights. A collection of Manfred's paintings will be auctioned by his estate in the coming weeks. You know, I wonder if that magazine will be different if you did the other thing. When you're Markus and you defend yourself, I believe you accidentally kill Leo, so maybe the magazine would be different.
Excuse me. Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before. If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Thanks.
I cannot detect sarcasm. What is a joke? Knights of the Black Death. Donuts. Japanese maple. A dead tree. Coffee cup. Cold coffee. Traces of caffeine. Caffeine in a coffee cup. Who would have thought? Anti-Android slogans. How's my driving? We don't bleed the same color. That's a form of racism. Is it not? Detroit basketball cap. Matches. Okay, he's a smoker. Hairs. From a dog. Red Ice Task Force 2027. Ooh, there's a lot in from here. Let's see. February 3rd, 2028. Detroit police dismantle a network of red ice dealers. More than 50 arrests throughout this country. Detroit's finest has dealt a massive blow to the city's growing red ice epidemic, with a number of high-profile dealers and suppliers now behind bars and narcotics seized with a street value of $500,000. Jesus. Detective Hank Anderson, a young but hugely talented detective, is said to have been instrumental in the operation, which took months of planning. The DA described the work of Detective Anderson and his colleagues as model investigative police work. So he was a major big shot back in the day. Promoted to the rank of lieutenant. New record seizure of red ice in Detroit. Nearly a ton of red ice discovered in a hold of the boat after a long investigation conducted by Lieutenant Anderson of the Detroit Police Force.
It's good to see you again, Lieutenant.
Oh, Jesus.
Hank! In my office.
Anything else I can do around here? I'm gonna listen.
New cases involving androids on my desk every day. We've always had isolated incidents. Old ladies losing their android maids and that kind of crap. But now, we're getting reports of assaults and even homicide, like that guy last night. This isn't just CyberLife's problem anymore. It's now a criminal investigation, and we've got to deal with it before the shit hits the fan. I want you to investigate these cases and see if there's any link.
Why me? Why do I gotta be the one to deal with this shit? I am the least qualified cop in the country to handle this case. I know jack shit about androids, Jeffrey. I can barely change the settings on my own phone.
Everybody's overloaded. I think you're perfectly qualified for this type of investigation.
Bullshit! The truth is, nobody wants to investigate these fucking androids, and you let me hold in the bag.
CyberLife sent over this android to help with the investigation. It's a state-of-the-art prototype. It'll act as your partner.
No fucking way! I don't need a partner, and certainly not this plastic prick.
Hank, you are seriously starting to piss me off. You are a police lieutenant. You are supposed to do what I say and shut your goddamn mouth.
You know what my goddamn mouth has to say to you?
Okay.
Huh?
Okay. I'll pretend like I didn't hear that. So I don't have to add any more pages to your disciplinary folder, because it already looks like a fucking novel. This conversation is over.
Jeffrey, Jesus Christ, why are you doing this to me? You know how much I hate these fucking things. Why are you doing this to me?
Listen, I've had just about enough of your bitching. Either you do your job or you hand in your badge. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do. Ugh.
I wonder whether Lieutenant Anderson is really the best person for this investigation.
Hey, I don't need a machine to tell me how to handle my men, okay? So get the fuck out of my office.
Have a nice day, Captain.
Go see the deviant. Check on Hank. I'll check on Hank. Understanding, pragmatic, constructive. Let's see here. None of these sound like anything good.
I get the impression my presence causes you some inconvenience, Lieutenant. I'd like you to know I'm very sorry about that. In any case, I'd like you to know I'm very happy to be working with you. I'm sure we'll make a great team. Is there a desk anywhere I could use?
No one's using that one.
Alright, let me go check on the deviant. Wait, where is he? Or... This is the wrong way. I think it's at the other side. Oh, there's the cells. Okay, so it should be over here.
What? What are you looking at?
At you. What's up?
Hey, fuck you.
How hard?
Fucking android.
Yeah, you go sit down.
going to destroy me.
I'm sorry. It's not what I wanted. But there's nothing I can do. I know there's something you didn't tell me. I need to know before they take you away.
Statuette.
The sculpture you made. Tell me more about it.
I'm going to die.
Right, we've established that. Non-responsive. I'm pretty sure there is a way to make him talk. I just don't have the information, or maybe I said something wrong. You know, for being a state-of-the-art android.
Open the cell, quick! Hurry!
I'll call CyberLife. Clean this mess up.
An android committing suicide. Well, that's a first. Is it? Look at all that writing. You know, for being state-of-the-art CyberLife android, I feel like they could have given me the ability to just look at any android and just read their mind. Just so I don't have to ask them questions like a human does, you know? Because I'm not human, I'm an android. Some special ability like that. And now let's conversate. Let's be friends.
You have a dog, right?
How do you know that?
The dog hair's on your chair. I like dogs. What's your dog's name?
What's it to you? Sumo. I call him Sumo.
Lab report says they cut him with something.
You're a Detroit Gears fan, right? Denton Carter scored 53% of his shots from the three-point line yesterday. Did you see the game?
That's what I was watching at the bar last night.
Oh.
Well, sorry, I didn't know.
Do you listen to Knights of the Black Death? I really like that music. It's full of energy.
You listen to heavy metal?
Well, I don't really listen to music as such, but I'd like to.
Anti-androids.
A lot of people don't appreciate having androids around. I was wondering, is there any reason in particular you despise me?
Yeah. There is one.
It's because I talk too much. I got it. I got it.
Have you known Captain Fowler for long?
Yeah. Too long.
I was wondering, do you always arrive at the office at this time?
I arrive when I arrive. Stop busting my balls, okay?
Sorry.
If you have any files on deviants, I'd like to take a look at them.
Terminal's on your desk. Knock yourself out.
We're gonna be good friends, Hank. I just know it. Missing. Suspect. Suspect. Missing. Destroyed suspect. Oh, hey, Kara.
"243 files. First dates back 9 months. It all started in Detroit and quickly spread across the country. An AX-400 is reported to have assaulted a man last night. That could be a good starting point for our investigation." You shouldn't let your personal situation hamper the investigation, Lieutenant.
You don't know what the hell you're talking about. So why don't you just run your program and shut the fuck up?
I'm going to file a report with my superiors that you refuse to work on this investigation.
Listen, asshole. If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and set a match to it. So stop pissing me off. Or things are gonna get nasty.
Lieutenant, sorry to disturb you. I have some information on the AX-400 that attacked the guy last night. It's been seen in the Ravendale district.
I'm on it.
Yep. Perfectly good friends. Hank got a lead. Yay. That sounds like the better way. The better result. Not sure what the bottom would be. Not sure how to get that. But I got the better one. That's all that matters. Alright, I'm going to do it right here. I've been playing for a good bit now. I'll continue the next one. See ya.